Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman. Gebo the Shaman, let me just say that again. And this is my channel, Gebo the Shaman. So today we're going to be talking about Aries in the 8th house. And what does it mean when we have Aries in the 8th house in our chart? Well, before we get into that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know that I have a sale going on right here. It's vincent.thunderwizard.com. You can book an astrology reading with me, Vedic astrology reading with me for 30% off. And yeah, that includes a lot of practical things about your chart. So check it out. Also, I have my course available called the Self-Transformation Challenge. And it is a course that includes Kundalini Yoga, Qigong, and powerful meditations. And it's a course that's designed to help you spiritually evolve and grow and all that good stuff. So it opens up the meridians in your hands and throughout your body. It opens up all your energy centers, and it heals your energy body, and it heals your light body, and it activates those too. So check that out if you're interested. Also, I have some courses and meditations on here for starting about $20, and you can just purchase those outright over here at gebotheshaman.gumroad.com. And then this one was patreon.com/gebotheshaman. So you can check those out. Also, go ahead and like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. That really helps the channel. I appreciate you. Okay, so let's talk about Aries in the 8th house. So, in order to understand what this Aries in the 8th house means, we need to understand what Aries means. So Aries is the sign of the warrior. It's the sign of action, being headstrong. It's masculine energy. It's headstrong, that kind of thing. It's just a lot of strong energy here. So, and it's the sign of like athletes, like athleticism, sports, soldiers, war, a lot of dynamic energy, taking action, taking real world action and doing things. It's kind of like the get it done kind of thing. It's just very action oriented. So anyway, so what is the 8th house? The 8th house, well, Scorpio is the natural 8th house, and Scorpio is basically the sign. Well, the 8th house is the sign, is the house of sex, death, transformation. Birth, death, sex, and transformation. It's the sign of like going deep to the root, to like the depths, and really like it has a lot to do with psychology and things like that too. So yeah. So so when we have Aries here, we have a lot of dynamic energy. In order to understand what's going on in this house better, I would encourage you to look at where Mars is placed, because Mars rules both Aries and Scorpio. So it's like a double Mars kind of thing, double Mars energy, except one is like Aries is like this fiery sign, but Scorpio is like this watery sign. It's like this masculine water sign, basically. So it wants to take you down into the depths and and really explore the deep things within you. But it's like Scorpios are very very like down to business. Like they feel like they don't know people unless they have like intimate relationships with them. To like they want to like dive deep into like intimacy, and that's how they get to know people, basically. So yeah, that's interesting. So Aries in Scorpio would be very into, I feel like it would be very into like the occult and things like that. It's like this, because so you would have a passion about deep transformation and stuff like that. So Aries is also like your passions and what you're passionate about, and Scorpio is like birth, death, sex, transformation, sudden ups and downs also. So it's kind of like you have two, it's like double malefics here. It's almost like you have double malefics here, so it's like, it's not the best. I mean, it can have its good qualities, like, like a passion for the occult, a passion for astrology, a passion for tarot or divination or things like that, like psychic stuff. Even a passion for like psychology and stuff like that too. That can be seen here. So it can give you passions, but it can also, so one thing to know with Aries is it's a very quick moving planet. It likes to move very quickly, and like it just like wants to, like, as soon as it thinks of something, it'll go and do it without like really planning and without any like second guessing or anything like that. It's just very very headstrong and straightforward. So yeah, that's what this will do. So anyway, so we have this quick planet here, or this quick sign of Aries here, and then we have Scorpio. So we have it in the 8th house, which is ruled by Scorpio. So so basically it's like, the 8th house is sudden ups and downs and transformation and stuff like that. So we have this very quick moving planet, very fiery, very active planet, or not planet, I should say, sign, very active sign in the 8th house, which is like sudden ups and downs, sudden changes, sudden transformation. So that can bring a lot of chaos into your life. It can bring a lot of chaos into your life. So yeah, I would I would look at where other planets are placed, because in order to get the full scope of your chart, you need to look at everything and not just one sign. But yeah, that's pretty much what Aries and Scorpio is, or Aries in the 8th house is. It can make you passionate about some very deep things, but it can also bring about some, sudden changes and transformation and stuff. So, and that can be, pretty difficult to go through. So, yeah, this is also your, like a sign of your shared assets with your spouse, like the assets that you and your spouse build up over time. And yeah, it's so that can actually be good, you know, because there's a lot of energy here. So Aries has a lot of energy to it. So so having that in the 8th house, you know, that could bring you a lot of assets. But again, it's like you know, that sudden ups and downs, sudden transformation. It could be you could win $1 million and then lose it like the next day. So it's kind of really, you know, it's kind of you just kind of have to roll with the punches there. That's all I can say. And you know, the key to that, the key to, you know, kind of making you the key to making you more like kind of balancing that out, that transformational energy, is to go to Libra in the 2nd house, because, you know, Libra wants to balance things out, and the 2nd house is all about, you know, the money that you earn. So I would say maybe invest less and just focus on, you know, making your money from, you know, from what you earn from your job, because investments can be pretty volatile for you in particular. So, I mean, this is not financial advice, of course. I shouldn't have to say that, but, you know, just in case. But yeah, so this has been Aries in the 8th house. So guys, yeah, if you want to check out my Vedic astrology readings, go to vincent.thunderwizard.com. And if you want to check out my courses, go to up above that, patreon.com/GeboTheShaman or GeboTheShaman.gumroad.com. Okay, guys? Also be sure to like, share, subscribe, click that bell notification, all that good stuff. So, yeah. We will talk to you next time. Okay, guys? Have a good day. Peace.